Hey, hey.
Hey, yo. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Whoever is in here vibing with us right now, we are live, man. Episode 367 is now in the books because we're now live. You already know how it goes. And shit, without further ado, we late, so we just gonna get right into the shits, man. Let's go ahead and see who is the front row seater for today's episode, man.
Well, sitting in the front row of this thing today is none other than Ooh La La Pillow Top Baby, aka Aunt Brenda, in the building that she representing.
Gang is up in here, man. We see you. Looks like the Soprano gang that kicked down the door first, man, and start the pod off. We appreciate you, Aunt Brenda, aka Pillow Top Baby, for being the front row seater up in here, front and center, man. We appreciate the energy as always, man. Let's go ahead and see who else is up in here.
After her, y'all already know who in the building. LaShell is in the building, and y'all know she representing that.
Hey. Love Buzz Squad up in here. Shout out to LaShell. We see you. Appreciate you for coming through.
You already know, and then we're going to double it up first thing you know, because after her, Kenya is in the building, aka DJ. Y'all are and she representing that.
Shout out to DJ, man. We see you. Aka Kenya in the building, holding down the Love Buzz Squad as always, man. Appreciate you for coming through. And we know we got to play your song. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and get ready. Let's go. You already know what it is, man.
How you playing for mine? And the very first person on the front row seat, this is her song.
I never really remember Brenda loved the song too every time. Because I'll be looking at my list even. My list would tell me. But yeah, man. Run it back then. Shit, you already know how it goes. Come on, Brenda, let's go. That's normally because Kenya normally makes a big deal about it. She'd be like, yo, y'all ain't play the song. She put a little dancing emojis on. Like, so I see that all the time in the comment section. Brenda don't normally like complain about the song, you know what I'm saying, unless we bring it up. So yeah, that's all it is, man. Shout out to Brenda, man.
Okay.
Let's see. Who else we got?
After her, Big AB Vibin is in the building, aka Lady AA is in the building, and y'all know she representing that gang.
You know what it is, man. Soprano gang is up in here, man. Appreciate you. Big AB Vibin is in the building, holding down the Soprano squad, man. Appreciate you for coming through as always.
And the first fellow on the front row seat is none other than Jerome, aka Jabbo.
Jerome, aka Jabbo in the building. We see you holding down the fellas and holding down the wolf pack, man. First wolf pack up in here too, man. We see you, my G.
Yup. And then y'all are back on y'all bullshit because Samaya B, aka Freckles, is in the building, and she also representing that gang.
Hey, you already know the Soprano gang up in here. I see you. Early check-in since she's doing her hair. Hello, fellow vibers, man. We appreciate the energy as always, Samaya, for coming through. Appreciate you.
And looky, he doubling it up because after her, Mocha Delight is in the building. And she is also representing that gang.
Soprano gang up in here. I see you. Mocha Delight is in the building, man. Holding down the Soprano gang all the way from New York. Appreciate you for coming through and being the energy and the vibe and all that, man. So what's up? Shout out to you.
Okay, and now back in that pack because Amaya Desire is in the building, and she is representing that pack.
Amaya Desire from the pack, checking in all the way from Punta Cana. That is what's up, man. I hope you enjoy out there.
Relaxing.
Ooh. And still thinking about the pod. Come on, man. Come on. Fucking love it. Appreciate that, man. Even while you relaxing on vacation, doing whatever you're doing in Punta Cana, man, you checking in with the vibes, man. We appreciate that. So shout out to you, Amaya.
And none other than Christy from The Boot in the building, and y'all know she representing that.
It's in the building, man, all the way from Louisiana. Appreciate you for coming through. She said she's in here early, but she is about to shut them eyes, man, because she is so tired, man. But we do appreciate you for coming through and giving us a little bit of energy before you crash, man. So shout out to you, Christy, as always. She said she ain't Punta Cana with the thong bathing suit on deck. She ain't playing. All right, now. Trying to start these vibes up on a good old Friday, man. Setting the tone. Is that a heart or is that binoculars? Which one you?
I'm not trying to see it.
Which one is it? Oh shit, man. We appreciate that, man. But it looked like that is it. That's all we got in right now. Yep, at least on my end, that's all I see, man. But we appreciate all of y'all for coming through. Nice and early for the check-in, man. And everybody else knows what to do. Type a little something in the comment section, and we will give a proper shout out to you. And without further ado, I got to make just a little room so I can start us off with a. Hey, welcome to the Live Vibez Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see, and if you're listening, man, as you can hear, we are showing some love, man, to everybody from New York to Louisiana, Punta Cana, and everybody that's coming through. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Spending y'all Friday with us, man, even if it's for a moment. So shout out to y'all. And yeah, man, trying to get this pod cracking on a good old Friday night, man. I do understand that it is a holiday weekend. We know Father's Day is coming up on Sunday. Everybody got shit that they doing, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just trying to, go ahead and get this shit cracking, man. So without further ado, Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you, if you ain't part of my crew, you already know what it is. What's up with it?
And y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Radiant. And if it is not the Soprano Gang, then goddamn it, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's the king, bitch.
The king is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Hold down the pack, you know what it is, man. And there's the closer. Oh, that was louder this time. I don't know what that shit hit, man. Shout out to we got a new face. All right, what we got?
583 Love is in the building, aka 583 Expressions. One of our sponsors is in the building, and y'all know she represents
myself a sponsor.
Hey, love to see it. Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Friday. Shout out to you, Ty, for coming through. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Not only for sponsoring the pod, but spending your Friday with us, man. We appreciate you for coming through and hanging out with the crew, man. And it looks like that's it for all the new faces right now, man. We went on ahead and introduced ourselves. Let's go ahead and get right. Wait. What's cracking? It just popped up on my end. Let's go.
Mom Dukes is in the building, aka B-Dub, and y'all know she representing that pack.
Wolfpack up in here, man. Hey, happy Friday. Flowers for everybody from Mon Dukes, man. Hold down the Wolfpack. Appreciate you for coming through as always. And hold it in your squad. Let's go. Now, I think that's it for all the faces that we see right now. And again, we appreciate y'all for coming through. Like I said, spending y'all time with us on Friday, man. This is the part where we go ahead and check the vibes, see what's going on, see how everybody's doing, man. You know what I'm saying? How everybody weeks was and things like that, man. So starting with you, Flat, man. What's been up, my G?
Man, my week has been good, man. I've been tired lately, man. I think the the fact that I've been getting up early, working early, picked up a different extra shift on my Thursday route, so I had an extra day on the trash truck. It's just been busy, man. A busy week, man. Tired, getting ready to What's today? Friday. No, I still got one more pod before I be thinking about switching my head again, man. So yeah, man. Outside of that, I've been good, man. I've been in a good space. My head's been in the right place. Giggity. Mental health is good, man. I mean, outside of just being tired, man, everything is cool, man. So I just can't wait to hear the experience from my middle daughter. Of course, she's on her first cruise right now, so
Hey,
she don't come back till Sunday. But I just want to hear
your phone, my G, your phone. It's the static. No, no, still.
What? This shit is so far away.
I don't know, but it's still doing something.
yeah.
All right, now it's stopped. There we go. Oh, he just muted himself. All right, there we go. I don't know what that is.
But shit, I just want to, I'm just ready to hear her new thing. I've been on this journey of eating no carbs, a low carb breakfast, but really like no carbs after that, like lunch and dinner. So I've been having like my protein and vegetables and fruit and things of that nature, but no carbs. I got had to dig in my bag and get my moringa seeds back out so I can get my shit together, man. I just, like I said, I seen the guys challenge and shit, I was ready to get to that, but I've been tired. I really just been tired. But I mean, I seen his challenge. I think that's
Nope.
My nigga, the phone is off.
I don't know. It's something else. It gotta be something else. I don't know what it is.
Nope. She said no pasta, no pasta, huh? Nah. None of that, man. Of course, I don't go by that when I'm on vacation, but I'm still more aware of it. So I just choose not to don't overdo it, but the fact that I'll be shit loud as a motherfucker.
Y'all still hear it?
Is it your cord or something? Is the cord got a short or something? That's something crazy.
But outside of that, man, I'm just, taking the proper steps, man. I just, you can't get to a goal without at least making taking a step towards it. Every day I just take a step towards being better, getting better in myself. So outside of that, man, again, I'm in a good space, man. I'm just here. I'm ready to pod, and I'm just here, man. I'm ready. Let's get it.
I could dig that, man. Sheesh. My week has been very, very busy, man. A very active week. This week for me has been retreat week. At my job, man. So I've been pretty much in the office every day this week for different recordings. We did different retreat things or whatever, and it was pretty cool, man. Just got like the entire cluster together, and we went through these like team building activities and doing all this, this wild shit, man. So it was cool. Just kind of see some of the faces that you see over the computer, and we do all this remote, meetings and stuff like that. To see certain people in person was pretty cool. So that was dope. One thing that I got a big respect for now all of a sudden after this whole ordeal with the retreat is this little motherfucker right here, man. This little bitch right here. Now y'all know this is a fidget spinner, but they also, y'all know them little popper things that the kids be using, which So it's like both of those put together. They got the popper joints in the middle of them, so they like combine them together or whatever. But the reason why I say I have a big respect for this is because at my retreat at work, we all we had to sit like randomized at different tables, right? So we're like sitting at different round tables, meeting people that we never really worked with before, X, Y, and Z. They had like a bowl of candy, pens, pads to write stuff down, all these different things, and they had a bunch of fucking fidget spinners on the table, I was like, what are we, some big ass kids? Why we got fidget spinners and shit? But I was in that motherfucker, and you know, when you listen to somebody talk and they going through presentations, we going through like slides and stuff, and you just in that motherfucker getting tired. I was like, bro, I'm about to go to sleep in this bitch. It's not that I wasn't interested. It's just I haven't been getting no fucking sleep. It's been a busy ass week. So I was like, yo, so instead of dozing in front of fucking everybody I work with, I just grabbed the fucking fidget spinner, man. So just sitting here doing little shit like this and popping these fucking things, that shit for some reason saved my life. Because if I didn't have this bitch, I would have dozed off in that motherfucker so many times. And I was like, God damn. I was like, you know what? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Now I know kids kind of have it for a different reason. I know they do the popping thing for people who have like anxiety or fucking what is it? It's another thing too. It's something dealing with I don't know. So to help with, you know, some type of mental stuff when it comes to this popping thing or whatever. But it's crazy, man. But this thing really fucking works, man. And I was like, damn, just doing this, and I don't know, it was wild. But everything was cool with that. But like I said, that's what made the week so busy. Moving around. We had a happy hour. Me and one of my chiefs or whatever, every time we link up and have like events like this, we always match each other with the drink. She's a heavy whiskey drinker, but they didn't have whiskey at the bar, so she drank tequila. And everybody's getting these little mixed drinks, playing it light. They gave us these cards, like one free drink, you know what I'm saying, for the event. And she's like, nah, straight tequila on the rocks. That's it. And I'm just like, whatever you get, I'm matching you. So we always like keep that energy and shit. I had the first one was for free. She come back to the table. Round two, what's up? Round two. I'm like, oh shit, round two. My man Aaron like, hey, D, you know you driving home, right? I said, nigga, I know what I'm doing. I'm good. This is only the second drink. It's fine. So mind you, the first one was free. I'll go back to the bar. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, give me another tequila on the rocks, my G. He like, all right, bet. I said, yo, how much that shit cost? Boom. Nigga said $16.50. I said, the fuck? All right, bet. I got it. No problem. I'm thinking in my head, ain't no fucking way I'm paying damn near $17 for a shot. A shot, right? Shit pissed me off so much. I went back to my table. Well, I mean, I went back to my chief and was like, up, round two. We took a little toast, you know, a little drink, whatever. Boom, I sat down. Everybody mingling. I jumps on my motherfucking phone. I'm like, nah, ain't no fucking way. I'm like, yo, how many shots is in a 750 milliliter bottle or whatever? That was like 16 shots. And I said, oh, 16 times 1650. Motherfucker said $256. And I know they ain't paid $256 for that one fucking bottle of tequila. And I was like, this is why I hate shit like this. I said, yo, after that, I was like, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Man, I was out of there, nigga. I said, I'm not doing this with my goddamn chief, nigga, because, nigga, you make like triple what I make, okay? So this is nothing for you. You will buy this shit all night long. Not me. Nope, I'm out. I'm gone. So I said bye to everybody left, man. So that was one of the highlights of the week. We did a team building activity where we had to figure out this puzzle shit. We fucking failed at that. We was the last. Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was wild shit. We had one where we had to do like math with the fucking stencils, and you had to use the fucking what's the shit called? The symmetry shit where they got the like, all the fucking lines, and you had to do angle. It was over a pool table with balls that didn't move. And then this shit was just weird, bro. And it's like it had letters. You had to find out if you hit the ball at this angle and it hit the table like this, what letters does it hit? And then you had to write it down to get a code, open a box to go across the room. It was a wild thing. Now, mind you, everybody had a different like game. There was a place in DC called Planet Word. That's what it's called. And so it's like a bunch of different challenges you could do. And you could it's like you could do the easy route or the expert route. We took the easy route, and that shit was still hard, bro. And mainly because two of the people that was on our team didn't really want to play for real. So it was just me and my homeboy Aaron. That was it. So, but yeah, that was fun. What else happened? I don't know. It's just been a very, very eventful week. So I've just been kind of tapped out, but just been going to the office, doing these retreats, staying all day, doing fucking happy hours. By the time I get home, it's late. Nigga, I'm going to sleep. Family stuff. My cousin's in the hospital. She's about to have a baby. But she about to have a baby early. Actually, she's a month before. She just hit 8 months, but you know they worried of some complications, so they got her in there now. Like, yo, sure, centimeters will open up, starting to spot. We might have to keep her, so they keeping her and stuff like that. So we just waiting on the word and got a fucking jet to go make sure that goes okay. So it's just been a lot going on, man. So I haven't stopped moving. And that's why I'm glad it's Friday. It's been a very, very eventful week, and I can kind of just catch up on shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But so much more other shit. But I'm here. I'm ready to pod. And yeah, man, let's get to it, man. King, what about you, man? How was your week? What's been going on with you?
Y'all still hear that noise?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm surprised. I don't know what the fuck that was, man. For me, the king has nothing to report.
You actually got me. I just knew you was about to say something. I said, oh, he got nope. But it's all good. Because how you led, you was like, oh, for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Normally, I know when your ass about to hit that button. This time, you little stutter step got me.
He cared about the sound and everything. Can y'all still hear that noise? You're like, nah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So for me, the king has
exactly. His segue made me believe he had a little something to say, but it's all good, man. But shout out to you for being here, man. That's all we care about. You know what I'm saying? And before we even move on, man, we do have some new faces up in here. You know what I'm saying? To come and share their Friday with us, man. Let's go ahead and shout them out. First things first.
Man, well, my boy is in the building. Shout out to DM. It goes down in the DM, and y'all already know he representing that.
Hey. What is up with it? DM. It goes down in the DM is in the building, man. Hold it down for the fellas and the Love Buzz Squad. We see you, my G. Appreciate you for pulling up.
Then after him, Boy Blaze 2002 is in the building. Shout out to you. What's up,
gang.
My guy? What's up? Packed out, man. Boy Blaze in the building. We see you, my G. Appreciate you for coming through and kicking it with the squads, man. We see you.
And Looky was back. Looky. Shout out to Shantae Parker in the building.
Miss Parker.
Shantae's got a man on the pod.
Hey, holding down that Soprano game. You already know what it is. You know what's crazy? She was another one I was like, yo, where's Shantae been at? You know what I'm saying? And you know when I've been seeing her on my Facebook, if I'm not mistaken, she's big and pregnant right now. I said, that's what the fuck happened. She's back now. Maybe those are some old pictures. Maybe
I think those were old pictures.
Maybe. I was just trying to put two and two together. So she might not be pregnant, but
she's been participating in either season.
Either way, I'm glad she's back here on the pod. We appreciate you. It's been a while. I'm glad you're back. You know what I'm saying? Continue to come back. So shout out to you, Miss Parker, in the building, man. Hold down the Soprano game. We see you.
And then after her, Rima is loved is in the building, and y'all already know she representing that.
Rima is loved, holding down the Love Buzz Squad. We see you. Appreciate you for coming through as always.
Name after her, Q a whole vibe, baby. Is in the building, and so y'all already know she representing that game.
Soprano gang up in here. We love to see it, man. A whole vibe is in here. Shout out to UQ, baby. She's just dropping in, representing that Soprano squad, man. Showing some love. She's back in North Carolina for her nephew's preschool graduation, and she'll check back in later. We appreciate the check-in all the way from North Carolina, doing what you do, man. Want y'all to know we appreciate when y'all check in, even though y'all busy. You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all got shit moving, y'all still tap in, man. We appreciate that all the time, man. So shout out to you as well, Q baby, for checking in.
And after her, Didi is in the building, and she is also representing that game.
Soprano gang is in the building. Didi is in here. I see you. Good evening, everyone. Holding it down for the squad, man. Being the vibe. Appreciate you for coming through.
Okay, calm down. We back. And I miss this person's face and comments in the section every now and again, but she's back at it like a love bug, not a crack addict. Love Simone is in the building, and y'all already know she representing that.
Love Buzz Squad is up in here. Shout out to Love Simone, man, saying happy Friday to everybody. And she's also giving a shout out to all the fathers for Father's Day coming up. We appreciate you and your energy for coming through. As always, man, what is up?
And then I'm back to doubling it up because Latasha Ross, aka Art Bay, is in the building, and y'all already know she is also representing that.
Love Squad is up in here, man. Hello, beautiful people. I see you. 𝐼𝐴 in the building, man. LaRoss is in here, man. Checking in, holding it down for the love bugs, man. Love it.
And Ty got a good little thing. I like that for him too. She said every time I see you in the chat, she just hear just Blaze.
Just Blaze.
I think that's gonna be his new call. It's gonna be
I'm
Boy
with it.
Blaze.
I'm with it, man.
I'm not calling you just Blaze, but it's gonna be Boy Blaze.
Yeah, I fuck with that, man. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love to see it, man. But again, we appreciate everybody who came through here, man. We were just talking about what our weeks consisted of. We hope y'all had a great week wherever y'all at, wherever y'all from, whatever y'all was doing. Try to make sure y'all have a great weekend. If y'all did not have a great week, y'all know how it is, man. So, yeah, man, moving right along. You know what I'm saying? We got the vibe check out the way. This is the part where we go ahead and ask y'all to do us a favor. You know what I'm saying? And let me show us on my screen. Let me go ahead and boom, there it is, man. Hit the thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from. Hopefully, it is the YouTube channel. If it's Facebook, that's cool too. But get your ass on over here to the YouTube channel. You know how it goes. Boom, the link is right there on the screen. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, get somebody else to subscribe. We would appreciate that. And also hit the bell, man, to be notified when we go live and do cool shit on our YouTube channel. All right. And yeah, shout out to all those who come in here nice and early. Hit the thumbs up. And we're gonna get right to it, man.
First ending question for tonight was what you never dare do, no matter what the reward.
What you'd never dare do, no matter what the reward. So what is something that you would never do, no matter what the reward is?
I'm about to say that shit was worded like some Waterboy shit. What you never dare do?
Yeah. I wouldn't do nothing gay.
I understand that for sure. I feel you. I'm with that. I wouldn't kill nobody. I don't give a fuck what the cost is, man. I could not have that on my conscience. I just couldn't do it. You shut up over there.
I'd say anything.
But that's me. I just couldn't do it, man. That's one thing I know for a fact I couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to do what you have to do in a scenario, but it's another thing to, you know, reward based. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody said, dog, I give you $1 million if you kill this person, like, I just couldn't do it, dog. I couldn't do it. I'm a big fan of karma. I'm a big fan of just life taking a toll the way it's supposed to. Things happen for a reason. You're self-conscious, subconscious, all types of things that plays a role in stuff like that. People that have killed people. I know people that have killed people, and even they talk about their experiences and say, dog, it's not it, bro. It's not it. Like, you go through a lot when you kill somebody for the first time, or just in general. Some people do, some people don't, but most humans, yeah, man, it takes a lot from you, man. It does a lot to you mentally, man. Like, it reminds me of what was that? Was it Menace to Society? When Kane, I think, shot at somebody or killed somebody or something, and nigga couldn't sleep, nigga was sweating. Like, it takes a toll on you when you do some shit that, you know, even if you prepare to do it, man, it's still something that sits with you, man. If you're a human being, if you care about people, if you got kids, all these different things, man, it's another level. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a different type of savage to just kill people when it doesn't even bother you at all. But for me, I know for a fact it would. And I couldn't do that, man. I'd be fucked up every day thinking about that shit.
I just think there's levels of things that could push me to that point.
Reward. That's all I'm basing this off of. Not like, oh, there's reasons that you could be put in a scenario to where you have to take a life. I'm not against that at all. But when you say no matter the reward, I feel like it's like, yo, what's the compensation for me doing what I'm doing? And I don't think that I could take a reward for killing somebody.
I know.
Damn, life shit happens. You break in my house, I'll smoke your ass. I ain't worried about that type of shit. But if someone said, yo, and slid some money across the table, I don't know if I could sit with that.
You can't.
That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I couldn't do it, man.
Huh, too bad.
Too bad. Oh, shit. Okay, what you got? You got something? What's something that you would not do, no matter the reward?
Harm my children?
I mean, you do that all the time anyway, right? As a parent, we say shit our kids to hurt them. We beat their ass to hurt them. I know what you mean. I know what type of shit you mean. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, like some other type shit.
Yeah, it's fucked up shit. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to. I feel you.
Yeah, my kids now I don't really gotta do nothing. I just look at them like, what I tell you to do, and they be like, oh, okay, never mind.
They probably can see your eyes through them glasses, scared as shit. Like, oh, I know what that look like. I can't even see his eyes.
Not my son, but my daughter. Oh man, she be sitting there like, she be sitting with the stuff face like, what I gotta do? Okay, I got it. She don't be wanting no smoke. She's the smartest one. No smoke.
Yeah, I get that. I feel you on that. I definitely wouldn't do that either, man. Nah.
What else I want to do? I don't know. You could have me walk on needles.
You hate needles.
No,
you hate some fucking needles.
Anything dealing with needles, I'm not. No. Well,
no matter the reward, $10 million, my boy. Come on now.
So you don't have tattoos either.
No, I have not a tattoo.
None of us do. Oh, remember that joke I made a long time ago on this podcast that like we are the most unattractive to women because we have no tattoos and we all have Android phones. Like, they hate our guts, nigga. Like
we fucked up.
He already in last place.
No tattoos. Android phones. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
Yep.
We are the most unattractive to hood boogers because only hood boogers would have iPhones and shit and don't be. Oh my gosh, your bubble is blue.
Use it as a credential.
A goddamn bubble. Like what the fuck?
Because they can't talk to you and when they don't pay their phone bill. Only people complain about that goddamn blue bubble is people that talk on Wi-Fi. They
the funny thing is
they ain't pay their bill.
Every time an iPhone person say something to me, I'll be like, how much memory you got left?
Oh, man. Oh bullshit.
What you got to delete to take these pictures? Like, fuck out my face.
Oh boy. Did your iCloud get hacked yet? They hack them motherfuckers all the time too. Damn, yeah. True shit though. Damn, what else? What else?
What number cord you on?
Yeah, no, they got some issues over there, man. Damn, what else I wouldn't do? No, regardless of the reward, like fuck no.
I was gonna say disrespect my mom or my parents. But you be, hey, I was gonna say that until you be saying them things that say for $5 million, would you slap your mother? I'd be like,
these shit.
Hit the sound for me, King.
Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hell yeah. Listen, man. I feel you on that, man.
They be making the shit out of them, Joe. I'm sorry.
$8 billion, like, all right, man, it ain't gotta be that much. I know motherfuckers do that shit for $300 right now.
Nah, not 300.
Yeah, no. I definitely would slap my mama for $300.
300 million.
You put an M on that motherfucker. I'm gonna send y'all a picture of my mama like this on her goddamn face. Yeah. we gonna be paid though.
I'm like, Mom, don't worry about it. You getting 500.
How could you do that to make it seem like an accident?
It ain't gonna be no accident.
I'm not disguising that shit.
I'm gonna be like, hold up, mom. And like, as soon as she turned around, I'll be like, oh no, I'm sorry, I was trying to swat that damn bee that was about to sting you, and you turned around and just caught this hand.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna say that old saying. This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you.
No, I'm gonna just come clean. Hey, mom, you want $3 million? She gonna be like, hell yeah. And I'm like, I'm just gonna slap the shit out of her. That's it. And she gonna be like, what the fuck? Why would you? And I'm like, we paid. Don't worry about it.
Ain't no motherfucking why would you shit. I can see your motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh no, she can fight me all she want. We rich. Just
no. B will take that slap. She's like, just go get the money. Just go get the money before I do something to you.
Yeah. Boy Blaze, yes. To answer your question.
What happened? Would y'all vote for that orange tinted move room for a good price?
Moron.
Oh man, moron for a good price.
Oh yeah, yes. Pay me.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote his ass back in because he gonna figure out a way to get us another.
Get in there anyway. You gonna get it anyway. It's either vote against him and he win, or vote for him and he win. Yeah, I get some money.
Look, Mom Dude said I will slap your ass back and then take half of that money.
First off. Okay. This is my proposition here. You're not gonna take half my money. You're gonna take half this slap. We're gonna fight.
Hey y'all, if this podcast end early for rated, we all know why.
No bullshit. But nah, it's all good, man. Moms know we good money, man.
Oh man.
But that's crazy.
I wouldn't turn on my family.
See, yeah, y'all have a very big family, and it's a very tight knit family too. It's something you couldn't do.
I'm not swimming.
King gonna be rich.
Oh, yeah, I'm rich. Fuck that.
King gonna be rich, nigga.
Yeah, I couldn't disown my family, but I don't give a fuck what the reward is.
Oh, too bad for you. You could have me like swim with no sharks, no hippos, no alligators, no crocs, without no protective gear. Nah, I'm not playing with any of those animals.
No matter the cost, can't do it. I feel you.
Like one of those, those scenarios. Like, which one would you fight? A gorilla, a tiger, a bear for this amount of money? Nah, bruh. No, buddy. No, thank you.
I've never. I don't. How many stories have you heard of niggas fighting them and winning?
None.
Exactly. The niggas ain't here to tell the story. That's what it is. It's over. You ain't never heard a nigga, man, I fucked that bear up. Nigga, that nigga came up and you ain't never heard nobody say no shit like that. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Except for Mystical.
Hell yeah. I think Mystical can whoop a bear's ass, man. I think he can.
No, he said sharks don't bite, they grab and rip.
Look, I don't even need to know all that. I'm not gonna be
grab.
Man, I don't give a fuck. What are they grabbing you with? They ain't got no fucking hands. They grabbing you with them teeth.
Exactly.
And they got like that jaw goes like this, that is a fucking bite.
It's over. It's over.
Sir.
It's over. Grab. Nigga said sharks grab. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that motherfucker said.
I wish a shark would do that to me. What the fuck? Ain't no damn dolphin, nigga.
Man.
Yeah. That shark just got $3 million, nigga. For eating your ass. Well, eating your ass is crazy. Hey, no, that's loud. That's wild.
Let me grab and rip.
All right. Okay.
Family Guy.
Oh, no, we good, buddy. We good on that. Oh man. All right. Anything else we anything else you would do for a reward, money?
This is probably a whole record crazy shit.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is a lot of shit we wouldn't do.
Anything life threatening, fuck it. Like instant death, life threatening.
That is true. I wouldn't fuck with that. None of it. You could die or get $3 million. Make the fuck out of
here. You couldn't pay me to do anything satanic for money. Not even. Nah.
Ouija boards and all that shit.
Nah, man, I'm talking about like with like some real, like the statue,
like and some candles,
calling Lucifer and shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't get me to do none of that.
Chant some wild ass shit. Yeah.
Calling demons and trying to summon. Nah, buddy, I am good.
I was just looking at because y'all know it's Friday, so we do like the new music and shit like that. And I think if I'm not mistaken, Trippie Redd got something out here right now that in the cover I'm like, yo, this satanic looking shit, man. And I think Doja Cat too, and I think her shit is something crazy that looks or reminds you of some type of satanic shit. It's just I feel you. I'm not a fan of none of that shit.
Some other shit when she came down with war show looking like a fucking cat.
Yeah, she been wilding lately. She's been playing the pawn game, like whatever the industry pawn is or what she been playing that game well. I'm not a fan of it at all. Fuck that.
Her and these snakes, she just loves snakes.
I've held one before. I've pet one before. The snakes is not the bother for me. It's the goddamn spiders.
I had a snake. Growing up, my father and them used to have snakes all the time. And my Uncle Man used to have snakes all the time. And one day, Uncle Man gave me a snake. I never forget it. And I was in middle school. I came home one day. Bitch wasn't in the cage no more. And I was like,
ended that goddamn snake.
Gotta look for this bitch. I had my homeboy come over and shit. I locked my door and I said, bro, we gotta find my snake. My mother gonna fucking kill me, bro. Like, cause she don't fuck with the snake. Man, I'm looking all over the place, X, Y, and Z. Somehow, and mind you, I got this big ass fucking stone rock over top of the metal gate. Like, I don't know how that bitch got out. I looked everywhere and I ended up pulling my whole fucking dresser from the wall. And that shit was on the floor on the bottom, like under my dresser. And my mother was like, what y'all doing? Because she heard us moving the furniture and shit. And I came clean, told her I lost the snake, but I found it. She ain't got nothing to worry about. She said, you lost the snake. I said, yeah, no, but I found it.
That snake was in that house.
She said, yeah, never again. Get rid of that motherfucker. I said, God damn it. Mm-hmm. I gave it back to my uncle, man.
God damn.
Worst fear of snakes.
It was a video that I had. Somebody sent me. It had something to do with a damn snake. Oh, yeah. It was out. I'm going to send this shit to the group.
All right. Oh my God, arachnophobia is a thing. Yeah, spiders is different, man. A spider landed on me.
Always wanted to like.
I don't like spiders because they fast and they disappear. Like it's hard to miss a snake. Okay, you see it, you can keep your eye on it. That spider, if you swat
that
and
bitch
you go like this and you didn't kill it, you
dead.
Don't know where it is.
You know what it's at.
So it's like, no, fuck.
Bruh, I was driving to work some day this week, going into the office, like I was going to the office all week, and a little spider fucking dropped on my fucking shoulder while I'm going like 85, nigga, just flying through traffic, and I was like, the fuck? And I was like, when I moved, the nigga went back up his little fucking shit, and I was like, oh, fuck no. So I'm driving, but I'm trying to stay away from the shit, and I rolled my window down. The nigga crawled to the top of the window, and I rolled that bitch back up, and then it ended up on the outside and flew off. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man?
I guess I'm the one that's less afraid of spiders.
See, I don't know anything about types of spiders, like which ones is which. I know like the poisonous and venomous ones are usually bigger. They got like colors on them, spots, all the stupid shit. I don't give a fuck. Spider bites are still annoying as fuck anyway. I hate spiders and I hate getting bit by them because they last way longer and they itch more than fucking mosquitoes.
And bit by them, bit by. You been bit by a spider before?
Yeah. Plenty of shit. First off, bugs love me, and I hate that shit.
Sucks.
Can't stand it. I can walk outside to go get. First off, one day I went to get my mail from the side of my house, and my mailbox is like attached to like my front door is. I reached my arm out to get the fucking mail, and I had fucking like 6 mosquito bites like that. Them motherfuckers be on me, bro. I hate it, dog. So no, fuck no. I've been bit by a spider, and that shit is not a game. It's worse than mosquito bites. They're smaller, but they itch more and they last longer. A mosquito bite lasts a day or two, man. Fucking spider bites last a whole week, nigga. That shit is annoying, bro.
Yeah, I've never been bit by a spider.
Man, fuck that. I'm not a fan.
You see the video I sent?
Oh shit. You sent it to which one? Instagram, Facebook?
Yeah, Instagram.
Text message? Instagram. All right, I can check that.
Let's see what he's talking about.
Y'all may not see what we talking about just yet, but we gonna figure it out. Hold on, man.
Yeah,
this the one.
I seen that joint. I'd have turned the goddamn.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen that shit sometime this week. Fuck no. Nah. I
just would have caught the goddamn snake.
Hey, buddy. Nah, we
gotta. You went to court shit. That when you say, bruh.
I would have turned the fan off, let that joint fall. It would have fell into. I literally would have caught that snake.
Can you look? You got the sound on?
I'm not saying catching it from the fan. I'm like, I would have let the fan stop, and I would have once it came down, I would have captured it. I wouldn't have caught it in mid-flight towards my face.
Fuck no, I seen this video. So if you haven't seen this video, you about to see it with us right now. Fuck that. All right, here we go. Let me turn this sound on. Hide this shit. Oh, it is on. All right. Look at that bitch. It came from the ceiling up here. It came from up here. Look at the snake hitting the ceiling. Fucking fan blades. Fuck no, sirski.
I said, out of the whole room where that motherfucker could have slung off
anywhere,
out of the whole room, 360 degrees, that motherfucker decided to fly off and come right motherfucker with the camera.
Hell nah, nigga.
I would have shitted bricks. Bruh.
Fuck that. Ain't no fucking way. No, sir. That's crazy.
It's a pretty small snake, too. Man, he'd have easily caught that joint.
Man. Fuck that. I mean, it's not the fact that I wouldn't mind catching it and fucking get it out the house, but like it's that fucking smack off the fucking ceiling fan in my hell no.
And then you gotta really realize, like, you got a hole in your ceiling fan. For one, your house is fucked. And what is in your attic? What is going on in your attic?
What is up there that a snake decided to come down?
You might got more snakes up there.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Because that's not a don't really like too much of a adult. It like kind of this is pretty young. So
yeah, it's like a spawn of another motherfucker.
Yeah, where the rest of the homies at?
Fuck no. Ain't no way, dog. That's his room now. I know bullshit. Oh shit. We got some faces up in here, man. Let's go ahead and say what's up to the people real quick.
Shout out to Sharina Rogers.
Hey,
Soda.
Soda's in the building.
She representing that gang.
Soprano gang up in here. Shout out to Sharina Rogers, aka Soda, is up in here, man, holding down the Soprano gang and chilling with the Vibez, man. We appreciate you for coming through. And let's see who's next, man.
After her, Miss Nisi is in the building, and y'all know she representing that.
Let's go. Purple hearts for everyone, man. We appreciate you for coming through. She's out with the girls for girls' night, but she still wanted to check in. Appreciate that energy. So do us a favor and tell your girls to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we appreciate you. All right, next up, what we got?
And after her, Bree is in the building, and y'all see what she representing. She is also representing that.
Y'all see it, man. Breeze up in here holding down the Love Buzz Squad. We see you and appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? And vibing with the crew tonight, man. Shout out to you. And yeah. That's it for the new faces, man. I think we didn't talk enough about what we dare not do for what reward. We could talk about this all night if we really think about some other answers, but we didn't name enough. And then we didn't talk about snakes and shit. We are on a whole nother situation right now. So let's go ahead and this is what, the second, the first, where we at?
Second, when we about to go into what's been going on in your life recently that you expected and didn't expect?
Nothing.
What has been going on in my life recently that I expected but didn't expect? Or expected and I didn't expect? I expected, like, where I am now when it comes to like my 9 to 5 and shit like that, like, you know, saying working, you know, saying with the association I work for, and where I am with my role, the level of importance that I have, my team, I expected this where I'm at right now. Like I said, where I am now, like I said, just having this retreat, seeing people, seeing how, you know, saying they rock with me, they respect me, they appreciate what I do and what type of value I bring to the organization. I saw that coming a year and some change ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just about being there long enough to get to this point. So I expected that. So that's a good feeling. But what I did not expect is for me not to have things outside of work in play the way I'm used to. So like if y'all know anything about me and my backstory, man, like I've been an entrepreneur for over 10 years. I had office jobs. I worked for Sprint for years, contract specialist, stuff like that. And then once the recession happened, they knocked everybody down. And at that moment, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna start working for myself. And I started doing all these different things and, you know, graphics and photography and music and going on tours and doing things. It was, you know, that was a great thing for me. But I told myself, I said, I'm never working for somebody else, you know what I'm saying, in that type of, you know, atmosphere unless it's worth it. So to get this position now, it's a blessing, but I was so used to creating my own schedule, doing what the fuck I wanted to do. I work when I want, I sleep when I want, you know what I'm saying? I manage my money a certain way. I was just so used to being in control for a decade, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't on somebody else's time, on somebody else's clock. I got to go check in and do all. I was on my time and I set it the way I wanted to set it. So to be in a situation now where I have to dedicate the hours from 9 to 5 to an organization 5 days a week, you know what I'm saying? I thought that I would be able to maintain the things that I did outside of work better than what I'm doing. That's what I didn't expect. I'm thinking, oh, I can still make beats. I can still go and do this. I can still hang out here. I can still be creative and post on social media and do all the things that I was normally doing. I don't do none of that shit no more. And it's like, I don't have enough time. Like, that's a lot of hours, and not just 9 to 5. You got to think, you know, saying if you driving home from work, that's another hour in traffic. If I'm going to work, that's another hour in traffic. So that's already what? That's 8 to fucking 6. Then you getting ready for work or unwinding from work. So you might as well say from fucking 7 a.m. to fucking 7 p.m. nigga. That's the entire fucking day. Next thing you know, 2 hours go by, you eat something. It's time to go sleep and go to work again. And I'm not used to that shit at all. It's so much that I used to do. It's like, dog, I don't have time for shit. And it annoys me a lot. It's shit I be wanting to do with my kids. It's shit I be wanting to do for the pod. It's shit I be wanting to do in so many other facets of my life that I don't have time for. And it gets frustrating. So that's the one thing. I thought I would have it under control by now. And I don't. It's something I'm still working on daily. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to balance my time correctly and figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I did not expect that at all. I thought I would have that locked down a lot better than what I do. But again, it's a work in progress. So I'm gonna figure that shit out. But those are the things that I would say that I did expect recently in my life that was going on, and I didn't expect those two things right there.
I don't know what I could say that I expected. But I can honestly say what I didn't expect was us to still be separated like this by now. I thought we would be back together in some kind of studio or something, you know, getting back to that old vibe feel, you know, like together. That's one thing I could honestly say I think that I didn't expect. I didn't expect this, even though this is cool. I mean, you know, we still can, you know, after the pod, we can literally just go
right into a meeting or go to your bed and go. Yeah, it allows us to be consistent too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So there's some pros and there's some cons to this, but that's something I know I didn't expect. Oh, well, I guess I could say I did expect this the pod to be, you know, more live than what it used to be. I think we're going up. I think we're going in an upward. I don't even want to say that. Yeah, I feel like we're going in the right direction, man. I just think a little bit more work, you know, a little bit more work, a little bit more dedication. I think we could get to a higher place of where we want to be. But in general, just this pod, I think is two things that I didn't, you know, one thing I expected and one thing I didn't expect. But I think that's probably about all I can think of at this moment.
I can dig that. King, what about you, man? Anything that you
I was honestly telling the truth. I have nothing for you.
I can second him on that. Like, I could not think of something for real.
I get you. I can dig that.
Going on in my life, because I mean, all I do is work, bro. I mean, you know what? I could say I didn't expect to still be I guess grinding as much. You know, so that's another thing that I've been taking little steps towards bettering for myself. Because having a newborn child, man, is there's so much other things in, you know, I'd rather be doing with my time that can be going towards my children in general. You know, so I think that's something I didn't expect to still be, but I mean, I don't think that's going to be for too much longer. I think I'm going to be getting this together sooner or later. But yeah, man, things of that nature, because I still want to do what I want to do, which is travel. So I want to take the proper precautions and the proper steps to be able to take care of my responsibilities, but also do what I wanted to do growing up.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel like I'm sitting here thinking when you say going on like vacations and traveling and things like that, I start thinking about this summer and things that I wanted to do. And I'm like, damn, like to kind of sit back and think like things that I expect my summer to be like. And by the time this summer's over, I'm pretty sure I'll have something that I didn't expect to happen. Because I really want to do something, like I said, with the kiddos, man. I want to take them on the trips that they want to go on. So that's something that like I would expect to be, you know what I'm saying, in my life recently that I'm expecting to happen. But like, you know, life works in wild ways, man. You never know, you know what I'm saying, what it is sometimes. And sometimes we can have an idea of what things are, what things are like, but things could switch in a fucking snap. You know what I'm saying? Things happen all the time, random shit. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know, it's no way to really prepare for it either. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that happen that I feel like just unexpected shit, you know what I'm saying, that we didn't expect to happen. So I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna put a pin in this topic. I mean, it ain't something that we all got to talk about, whatever, but I want to kind of look at how my summer lands from here going forward for the next, you know what I'm saying, because summer start with the 21st, I believe, on Wednesday. and then it lasts all the way until September 23rd. So I want to see if what I expected is going to happen this summer, and then I'm gonna see exactly what did happen to what I didn't expect, and kind of come back and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because life works like that all the time. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. But we do got 2 new faces up in here. Let's go ahead and shout them out. See what's going on.
The first one is Big Moose is in the building. Y'all already know, and he is representing that.
Hey, hold up. Where's that? There it is. Moose Protection is in the building, man. We appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I know ain't nobody fucking, you know what I'm saying, do the usual. I'm going to go ahead and find the Snickers bar. If y'all don't know, man, go do your Googles on our your search engine and our YouTube channel. Find the episode, watch it, whatever. Because Moose is a crazy motherfucker, man. So shout out to you, my G, for being here, man. And who else we got in the building?
Darth Vader is in the building, and y'all also know what he representing that.
Hey, Love Squad, man's up in here. Darth Vader, what's good, everyone? We see you in the building. Appreciate you for coming through, my G. Holding down the Love Buzz Squad, man. Good shit. And did we see some things? I saw some things in the comments section real quick. So let me go ahead and bring those up real quick. It was only a few. I see Sumaya B, here we go, said didn't expect to create bomb-ass relationships with certain folk in such a small amount of time and love and lifelong journey. Love that. And then expected to no longer be affected by certain people's energy, realizing it's okay to move the fuck on. I know that's right, man. I would say I definitely Sharina Rogers said I would definitely expect my daughter to go to an HBCU. Okay. But I always thought it would be like Spelman. For it to be Howard is wild. So that's what she didn't expect. That's dope though. Look, she's in the HBCU, so that is fire. I love that for her, regardless of which one it is, man. Shout out to her for that. You know what I'm saying? I also see for 583 Love said I didn't expect a Dalton to be this ghetto.
You didn't?
Hey man. Hey. But let's hold on. So let's be clear real quick. And this probably be like another question that could be like a topic, but did our parents make us feel like adulting was going to be ghetto by the time we got there, or did they disguise it well enough to where when we got here, we was like,
I knew this shit was going to be ghetto. I knew this shit was going to be ghetto as fuck.
I think I had a half and half experience with that. I think the way Mom Dukes handled things in ways like, let's say my birthdays, let's say Christmases, things like that, always made me feel like, you know, not even just like adults and maybe more so parenting, but I never felt that it was going to be ghetto from that standpoint. But the actual shit that we went through, like fucking having to move, we had to separate. She lived one place, I lived in another place. We had to stay on, you know, on couches. Like we thugged it out in my earlier years for sure. You know what I'm saying? And it reminded me that being an adult ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you go through some shit. So I think that she kept a good balance. So when I became an adult, I understood, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I strive to make sure that my kids don't feel how ghetto this shit could be sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When we going through our shit, fucking shit be happening, man. Fucking bills need to be paid. Sometimes you ain't got the food in the house. Sometimes you got to just thug it out and struggle, man. And you never want your kids to feel what that struggle and what that stress is like. You got to try to mask it and cover them as much as you can from that type of shit. So that made me think of that. You know what I'm saying? Flat, what about you, man? Did you think adulting would be this ghetto? Or did you have an upbringing to where you thought everything was going to be cool, and then by the time you got here and got a understanding of being an adult yourself, it was completely different than what you thought, you know, your life was like?
I don't think I would say that, because growing up, I just always knew that adulting was going to be hard work. You know how some people say, try to stay a kid as long as possible. You don't want to be an adult. I think I understood that extremely early. I knew that it was going to take a lot of hard work to maintain But like I said, the slogan my dad installed in us, that work ain't hard, has kept me motivated and kept me going over the years. So I guess I mean, I ain't gonna say I didn't expect it. I knew it, but I think I kind of I maneuvered around a lot of the bullshit of adulting. I did catch the heat from some of that shit, you know, and I didn't like it at all. But it's the fact that the way I grew up, the way I was raised to kind of weather the storm. So I guess you can say, yeah, I kind of thought it was gonna be ghetto as fuck.
Oh, it was already hip.
Yeah.
I could dig that, man. But yeah, just a little plot twist on what the comment section was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Adults being ghetto. I just wanted to ask y'all that real quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the mid-show break. This is the part where we talk about some shit real quick, what's going on around the world. You know what I'm saying? For those who need to take a little quick bathroom break, grab your charger, grab something to drink, whatever you want to do, go ahead and do that now if you want to take advantage of that time. First things first, let's talk about today and see what today has to offer. As of June the 16th, first things first, man, today is National Fudge Day. And I don't know how to take that, but I'm going to go ahead and just say, shout out to Fudge, man. What else is happening? Not important. Fresh Veggies Day, shout out to that. International Day of Family Remittance. Okay, that's cool. International Day of the African Child. Shout out to that as well. International Waterfall Day. Shout out to you if your name is Casey with a C. Today is your day, man. It's National Casey Day. Also, if your name is Muhammad and if your name is Richard, y'all all got days today, all right? It's Richard Day and Muhammad Day as well. National Take Back the Lunch Break Day. That's pretty cool. World Sea Turtle Day, Youth Day, and birthdays on the board right now is Tupac birthday was today, man, June 16th.
Yes, it was.
What the? This little motherfucker. What's up, man? You want to say hi to the gang? Come in. You can say hi. Chewy just ran up in here. She's not gonna bark or nothing, but I didn't even know my door was open. What's up, G? All right, you can go now. Cause hold up, you tangled up. All right, no, you're not gonna chew it. Okay, nah. They gonna open my whole door up. I didn't even know. But yeah, shout out to Chewy, man. That's my dog Chewy. If y'all have not seen Chewy before, her crazy ass. But shout out to everybody got birthdays around this time in June and whatever else is going on, man. Round of applause for that. You know what I mean? Next up is the music scene, man. For the music, I started this a little earlier. I was telling you about what is out right now. First things first, I do see Doja Cat on the list. She do have a project that is on its way out. It's coming out, I believe, early July, something like that. But she do have a single out here in the streets. Again, she on some weird shit right now. I'm not sure what the music is sounding like. She usually put out good music, but I don't know what space she's in right now. So we will see if you guys listen to her. A wild situation with Gunna coming out today. He has an album out called A Gift and a Curse. I do understand that Gunna was in a situation with the whole RICO case with Young Thug and everybody talking about he snitched in court, he got out. So for him to drop a project, man, it's going to be a bit crazy. People are like, it's like 50-50 about how they feel about it. Some people are still supporting him and still supporting his music. Some people like, fuck him, he a rat, we don't want nothing to do with him. But it's out. It's called A Gift and a Curse. I have not heard anything about it yet or whatever. Like I said, it just dropped. It is 15 songs, you know what I'm saying? 45 minutes of work out here right now. And I don't know, man. Looks like it ain't got no features either. It's just all him, I guess. So we'll see how that goes as the media eats that shit up, man. So Corey LeRae got a single out here right now called Run It Up. Go check that out. Who else out here in the streets with some music? I told y'all Trippie Redd got something out here. Tyga and YG. I'm pretty sure Tyga's trying to take care of that summer wave. He normally comes out with at least a single for the summer. He don't really be dropping no albums, but he do want to create a summer smash. I have not heard this song called Platinum with YG, but it is a single out right now. I'm pretty sure it's booming. So check that out if you're into it. Gucci Mane and Lil Baby got something out right now called Bluffing. Wiz Khalifa got something out right now. Yeah, it's a lot of music out. I saw this in the comment section earlier, man. Killer Mike has an album out called Michael. Love to see that, man, because Killer Mike is definitely awesome, man. He got big features on here, and I do see the name Andre 3000. So you please, but what's happening? I see. This scares me. It says featuring Future and Aaron Allen Kane, but then it says I see Andre 3000 name on here. Is he a feature? I'm a big Andre 3 Stacks fan, so anytime he drop a verse on something, I want to hear that shit. So I don't think he got a verse, but it has his name on here for some reason. But the album is out right now, 14 songs, man, 53 minutes of work. So if y'all a fan of Killer Mike, you know what I'm saying, or just dope rap shit, man, go ahead and check that out as well. Other than that, like I said, go check out your music scene, man. Go see what's out here in the streets, man. People are dropping music right now. Yeah, that's where the music game is. Let's see. Sports wise, y'all know sports is light right now. The championship is over with the Nuggets winning the championship over the Miami Heat, man. They won a series, I believe, 4-1. So Nuggets got their first championship ever. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Denver. So yeah, man. So shout out to Denver for that, man. Thanks for confirming. He has a verse. I'm gonna go check that out, man. I'm a big fan. So yeah. What else we got going on, man? So yeah, no sports, man. Like I said, shout out to the Nuggets for winning the championship. There's no basketball right now. There's no football right now. We don't really cover like fucking baseball, which happens like all year long, and whatever other sports is going on. But y'all know we're gonna get right back into that shit once football season starts, and I can't wait for that shit because that's my favorite sport to watch. So we'll see. All right. And other than that, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the streets right now. First and foremost, I don't think I got too much to talk about right now. It is a lot of shit happening, but I didn't really go over everything. I did talk about Jackie O, you know what I'm saying, the mother of DC Young Fly's children. She had passed away getting a cosmetic surgery and stuff for her mommy makeover. The actual doctor who was responsible for her mommy makeover put out a statement. I have not read this, and I'm not going to, but go check it out if you guys want to hear what he has to say. But that news is out here, okay? Yeah, the first, I'm not even gonna say that comment because that's insensitive. That's crazy. But more prayers going up, man, because Deion Sanders' foot may have to be amputated, man. Y'all, if y'all know anything about Prime, man, he's been having some issues with his foot and things like that, man. He's been moving along pretty well, but right now it's just getting worse and worse, man. So it was always an option to do that. I think he already had some of his toes removed or some shit, but now he may have to get his whole foot amputated, man. So I think he's in the hospital right now, you know what I'm saying, trying to find out what's the best option of what's going on, and that might be the best one for him. So prayers up to Deion Sanders, and we'll see what happens with that in the future. Michael Jordan, man, he is selling the majority of his stake of the Charlotte Hornets, man. And for some reason, my guy, J. Cole, is a part of the new ownership group, man. So this might be major, man. I like this. I like the sound of this. One thing I'm a fan of, man, is when people take what they have and what they've created and kind of build off that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really proud of like J. Cole for like doing Dreamville and creating a whole label and having a whole bunch of artists come out under him, although he is an artist who still comes out himself and being a top artist, lyricist and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So when they get invested into different companies and brands and stuff like that, and you're trying to become part owner of the Charlotte Hornets, because I know he's from North Carolina, this is a major deal, man. Love to see everything about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's more details to go into this, but I love everything about this, man. So yeah, shout out to, you know, Michael Jordan and J. Cole and everybody involved in that, man. Especially from black men getting into this space, you know what I'm saying, of ownership and things of that nature, man. Because usually, you know, they blackball us for a lot of, you know, for stakes and shit, man. So now this is really cool to see them trying to, you know what I'm saying, make some noise, man. So I like that. So shout out to that. So I talked about John Morant a few times on this pod. This nigga showed up with the Thule in the strip club. Then he in his car with his homeboy with the Thule again on some bullshit. they finally was like, all right, man, we got to suspend this man. So the second gun charge, not charge, but the second incident that happened or whatever, they didn't want to kind of outshine the finals that was happening with this news. So they said they was going to wait till after the finals, and then they was going to say what they was going to do with Ja Morant. So Ja Morant receives a 25-game suspension. So 25 games for the next season is what he's going to be missing out on for the next year. I thought they was going to really use him, make him an example, and give him 50 games, but he didn't technically break any laws. Let's be clear about that. But I do get from you representing a league, you representing the NBA, you representing Nike, you representing all these different. There's things that you don't get involved in. There's things that you don't create a fucked up image for. And yeah, so they said they're gonna give him 25, man. So that's what it is. We'll see how that plays out, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the season for them next year, and all that good stuff, man. So there's that. Prayers going up to Ray Lewis, man. His son, Ray Lewis III, has passed away at the age of 28. He looked just like his daddy. God damn. That's crazy. I'm not sure what happened. They did not release what happened as far as what happened, you know, with the, you know, his death and whatnot. But 28 is young, man. So prayers up going to Ray Lewis, his family, and everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's affected by this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a tough one right here, man. Especially losing your kid right before Father's Day, man. This isn't cool, man. So again, prayers up. And lastly, I mean, it's a bunch of other shit going on, but I ain't talking about all that. But I do want to mention my guy, Shannon Sharp, man. I don't know if you guys seen it, if you guys are a fan. I was a big fan of Undisputed. I watched it every day as I worked on shit, like, you know what I'm saying, for work and whatever. And Shannon's last episode, man. Remember, I talked about it before. He had a buyout. He's leaving FS1. He's leaving Fox. Him and his podcast, I believe, are moving on. So he did have his last episode, you know what I'm saying, with Skip Bayless and Undisputed. Right after the finals. And he put out an emotional, like a goodbye, you know what I'm saying, message and whatnot, man. It was really dope to see, man. He shout out literally every single person that worked at Fox, and not like, yo, shout out to everybody that work here. I appreciate y'all. He was calling everybody about individually, by their names, what they did for him, people who helped him with wardrobe, people who helped him with notes, people that helped, like, he really, like, yo, he shout out literally everybody, man. People on his team, people like say over at Fox. He gave a super shout out to Skip. Although their relationship used to butt heads all the time, they love each other, man, and he really respect him for giving him an opportunity to be on here, because again, he is an athlete. He is not a journalist. He did not grow up in a journalist world. And you know, when you get an athlete on a show like this, you know, it gives a different perspective, yes, but a lot of people feel like they can't do it. We've seen people who leave the NBA, the NFL, and things like that, and go and try to do commentary and try to do, you know what I'm saying, things like this, and it doesn't really work out. I think it works out better in the NBA world than the NFL world. But to see him to do this and talk about not just the NFL, but all sports was fucking awesome, man. He was the big reason why a lot of people watch this show. I'm not sure where Undisputed is going to go after Shannon Sharp leaving, but it was dope, man. I did appreciate his time there. It was a really, really dope message. It's out, so if y'all want to go see what he was saying, go check that out, man. But shout out to Shay Sharp, man, and what he got going on. I hope, you know, I can't wait to see what he do next, man. So there's that. And Flat, you got anything that you seen or want to talk about before we move on and shit?
No.
All right, cool. Well, we do got some faces up in here. Let's shout them out before we get into the next ending topic and whatnot.
Well, first person of the new faces is none other than 𝐠𝐸𝐞.
My guy, what's up, Joe, aka 𝐠𝐸𝐞, in here holding down the fellas and the Wolf Pack. I see you, my G. Appreciate you for pulling up and watching the pod on a good old Friday night, man. Appreciate you.
And next up is Miss Sweet. Y'all already know she representing that gang.
Hey, man, Soprano gang up in here. Shout out to Miss Sweet. She said she's late, but she's here to love, or here to our my love kings. I'm confused, but I know what she's saying. All right, so shout out to you for being here. I was trying to read your message and whatnot. Hold down the Soprano gang. Miss Sweet is up in here, man, being a wave and all that good stuff, man, on the pod tonight. Appreciate you. All right, and It looks like that is it for all the new faces that are up in here right now. Again, we appreciate y'all for coming to spend y'all Friday with us on the holiday weekend. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the next topic, ending topic, question, whatever we got going on, man.
Well, the next one says, should he stop pursuing? And it says, see video.
All right. Now, the way these go, this was submitted to us. I have not seen or heard this yet. So I try to make sure that, you know, I get a first wind of this when y'all do. So I'm going to share my screen and make sure that my audio is on here. Booyaka, booyaka. All right, there we go. And I'm going to hit play. Let's see what this is talking about, man.
Want to hustle.
Damien is here.
Oh, no, I rebuke him in the name of Jesus.
Man. Well, listen, I met this woman, and before we get started, she has 3 kids, okay? Last week, we went out to eat. So, you know, we're together, and we're having a good time. And as we're wrapping up, she orders a bunch of extra food to go for her kids.
Yeah, because they hungry.
Problem, right? But another problem that I got is that she didn't even ask me. So I paid for it.
Right.
Then it happens again. So this time I tried to say something, right? She tries to play me.
What?
Talking to me. Yes, talking to me like I'm broke or something like that. You know, I really like her. We get along. We got great chemistry, everything like that. But we've only been on 3 dates, and 2 of them, I bought food for the house.
She bad, ain't she, bro?
She bad as hell.
She bad, ain't she?
Well, number 1, yeah.
Yeah.
866 Hustle 8. How should Damien handle this situation, hustlers?
Leave his wallet home.
We are the morning.
Oh man, first and foremost, shout out to the Morning Hustle. Shout out to Head Crack, our guy over there. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all them and all this crazy stuff that they be got going on with these stuff or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this screen sharing now. We heard it. What do you guys think about what's going on? Man, my man was dating a chick, man. They went out on 3 dates, and 2 of those dates she was ordering stuff for all 3 of her kids without even asking. You know what I'm saying? She just did it. And when the nigga finally said something, you know, I don't know what the comments were, but it was something like, don't be a broke boy, nigga. Like, you know, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, what do you guys think about this, man?
The way you start this dating and relationship is how you're going to wind up ending. You know,
okay, okay.
That was a sign of, those were red signs that you just needed to run from. I mean, if I'm gonna feed your kids, let me do that on my own. You know, have that talk with me that you have kids. I'm not saying you got to sit there and tell me all about your kids. Excuse me, but they don't. She just don't have no boundaries, and she doesn't even care to have any either. If you could just keep asking somebody to get your kids some food just because you're going out to eat.
I personally find a lot wrong with that. Going out with someone new, it's always going to be one of those things where you don't know where it's going to go, if the chemistry is going to get right. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all going to actually bond, if you're going to like this person, if you go all these different things, it's like it's such a gray area in the beginning. And it sucks to actually be attracted to this person. You actually have chemistry, you get along, you really want to see where this goes, and then they do some shit to fuck it up. And it's like, God damn, man, we was doing so fucking good. And it's one thing to fuck up and say, you know what, you know, we can get over that. But the fact that she did it twice and then came back with, you know, trying to, you know, disrespect my man and calling him broke and all this other shit when he said something about it, says a lot about her as a person and her character. First and foremost, if you want to get food for your kids, why couldn't you just ask the man? One simple gesture of saying, hey, I know we on, you know, our first date or second date or whatever it is, whatever, you know, I'm having a great time, you know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you a favor, you know what I'm saying? I got my kids at home. I ain't really got nothing going on as far as food at the house right now. Do you mind if we order them something? And if you don't have it, that's fine. I just wanted to ask, you know what I'm saying? I would appreciate that. And he could have, obviously he had it because he did it. And he could have been like, yeah, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Or if he felt that that's something that he didn't want to do, he could have been like, you know what? I don't think that's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? You know, but whatever. Give that man the option because it's his money. You know what I'm saying? Those aren't his kids. It's not his responsibility to feed them, especially on date 1 or 2. That's fucking crazy. So the fact that she ordered food without asking, and he just bit the bullet and paid for it, and ain't even say shit. when she did it again, you know what I'm saying, thinking shit sweet, because he kind of painted that picture. He should have said something the first time. So she thought it was cool to do it again the second time. And then when he brought the shit up, now you want to fucking, you know what I'm saying, talk shit about him. That's crazy. But again, it says what a lot about her as a person. Now the nigga seeing who she really is. Like Flat said, how you start is how you finish. And yeah, this was going to go super left. You know what I'm saying? So I think she could have avoided all of this if she would just simply ask. But the fact that she didn't, and I'm glad she did, because it kind of let this dude know that she's not a good person. She's going to take advantage of you, your money, and do what the fuck she want to do. And then when you complain, she's going to call you broke and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she's done this before, if this is something that she does on a routine. I don't fucking know. But at the end of the day, I'm not fucking with it. I would never go on another date with this bitch if that's how she's carrying shit. Like, there ain't no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's rude. You know what I'm saying? You don't do some shit like that with somebody else's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild. That's super wild. You know what I'm saying? So I don't rock with this at all. And I think his ass should fucking never talk to her ass again. I don't give a fuck how bad she is. Fuck that. It ain't worth it. King, what about you, man? How you feel about this scenario?
He got played. He played himself.
Mm.
He played himself. Like, dog, like, she knows she looked bad.
Mm.
You know how, like, they was like, oh, does she look bad? She must be bad, yeah. She knows she looked bad. He gave off some, he must have gave off some sense of, like, she knew who she was dealing with when she went on a date with him. She knew she could pull that shit. Her little broke ass, and I'm just gonna say it broke. I'm gonna call her broke because she ain't make sure her kids was fed before she even fucking left. So you got the nerve to call him broke when your ass can't even feed your own goddamn kids. She like young, she baited and got his ass, and not once but motherfucking twice, and you let her do it. That's like the goddamn song. These hoes be acting up. And these niggas be letting them.
Dog.
Letting them, dog. You let it happen. And she knows she can do that because this is what she know people look at her as. And she know, like, I look like this. Dude's going to try to talk to me because of that. I'm going to do what I want. And then once they say something, I'm going to use that broke, mess with their ego, mess with their pride. So I can keep getting them to do what the fuck I want them to do. Get your ass in line by saying some words. And he ain't gonna do nothing because I look good and he want to hit or he trying to get with me. Like, dog, I'd have cussed her ass. I'd have been like, yeah. As soon as that shit, seen that shit on the bill, was like, what? Nah, that shit hers. I'm gonna call me broke all day.
That's them pretty privileged ass shit.
Nah, that's that little hood pretty privilege. Nah, that's just game. That ain't no pretty privilege shit. That's just game.
No,
she just ran some shit on you.
It's game for her to run it, but for her to think it herself, that's pretty. That's the ones that think I'm so pretty. I
can get away with this shit.
Yeah. That's pretty privileged shit. Like, don't know what the fuck. They don't know what it's like to have to really dig in their pocket and, oh, I'm gonna pay for your meal, but you got to pay for your own kids 3 meals.
And she letting you know what's gonna be up. It's like if you get with her young, you paying for everything. She ain't never gonna do shit for you, my nigga.
Oh,
your gift is probably if she lets you hit. That's your gift.
Yeah, and it's wild because I feel like even if she didn't want to just ask, if she would have just ordered the 3 meals for the kids and even act like she was gonna pay for it for herself, I'm sure that nigga would have still paid for it.
And you know the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure he took her to a nice ass restaurant. So all 3 of them meals are expensive as fuck.
Exactly.
One steak dinner and cut that bitch into 3 sections for all 3 of them kids.
And you know what? For real, and motherfuckers who do that little Bama shit, them 3 meals ain't for her motherfucking kids. That was for her. Her, she's still gonna feed the motherfucking kids some goddamn pizza.
No bullshit.
You just fed her for the next motherfucking 3 days.
Yeah, boy, $6.99 for the medium 2 toppings, nigga. I just ordered that shit just a couple days ago. When my kiddos was over here.
That would have had me fucked up, dog. I'm sorry. I'd have like, nah.
You would have to come up with a different. If I'm really feeling her though, I would come up with a different solution. Like you said,
that would have been a red flag. There wouldn't have been no solution. You try to what? No,
I'm talking about for me. If I was really feeling her, if she had a good vibe and all that, and then wind up doing that or saying that, After she do it that first
Working.
time, I'm gonna check her on it, and then I'm gonna say, next time if I'm gonna take you out, I'll order the kids a pizza or something and have that sent to the house, something of that nature.
Ain't no negotiating with them joints.
Or if you doing that, and if you plan on buying your kids food for some shit like that, I'm not taking you to no high class shit to know that I gotta pay for me, you, and 3 others. Now we can go to some Fridays, some Applebee's where they got some 2 for 25,
2 for 20s,
like that. But don't think you getting no top of the line date if you 4 for 4, all that good shit. Like you're not about to run me. You're not about to run me or my pockets because if any real woman gonna feed their kids before they go out anyway. Any real woman make sure their kids and shit is straight before they go out. Fed, bathed, all of that. Like that's any real woman gonna do that. Now you waiting for you know how long your kids gonna starve waiting on me to buy a meal for them? Do you know how long we gonna be out? We about to be out. I'm not just picking you up to go get something to eat and dropping you the fuck back off. Nah, we out. So you telling me that you about to starve these kids for all this time till we ready to go, till you ready for me to drop you back off or whatever? We ain't doing that.
Nah.
That's crazy.
That'd have been the first and last. You had the audacity to try to run that shit. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, because I look at it like this. To me, if that's the play you ran, you don't respect me. And if you don't respect me, I can't be with you. It's that fucking simple. If you respect me, you would have just simply asked, hey, look, we having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I my kids ain't got nothing. Do you mind if I, can I? That's respect. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I got you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just communicate that shit. But don't think just because you fucking pretty or you bad that you can just, you know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck out of here.
The petty in me wouldn't even allow that, to be honest. Without asking. Without asking, the petty in me wouldn't have allowed it. Cause soon as she that ordered other meals, I'd have said, check. Yeah, I'm paying for mine in one of those plates. You could give me the most expensive one she ordered, put that on my bill. The other ones, that's all her. Yeah. And then
I wouldn't have been paying for that shit at all.
And then I'm gonna bounce out. Now my whole goal was to bring her out, to take her out to get something to eat. I'm gonna get hers, or I ain't even gonna say hers because I don't know whose it is. One of your kids' plate might cost more than yours, but I'm gonna get the most expensive one that you do have, and I'm gonna pay for mine. And the other check is for her, whatever she want to do, whatever the other shit. And the moment she crack her mouth to say something smart, you know what, sir? I'm only paying for my shit. Them other 4 plates is hers. Give me my check so I can go.
Yeah, I would have just been paying for my shit off the break because I knew this is gonna be the first of meeting her the last time. You try to play me, now you paying for your own shit.
It's a wrap, dog.
I don't give a fuck what you think about me. You can post this shit online. I don't give a fuck. I'm probably never gonna see you again.
It's no way you can have a future with a person who try to get over on you like that in the beginning. It's no way I could take you serious going forward or even try to start and create any type of life with you. There's no fucking way. I ain't doing that shit.
Should like he stop pursuing? He ain't gonna stop pursuing because he fucking
cause she bad, nigga. That's why she bad.
Nah,
she bad.
Bro.
She might be the baddest thing he ever had.
And this,
you know what I'm saying?
He need to move.
Shit, and then that shit ain't no good.
It's already no good. That's how I see it.
And you know what? And I'm gonna use this example. This is a prime example why, when they were like, "Oh, share your feelings, be vulnerable." When a motherfucker when a female could see how much you really like them, this shit like this happens. It might not happen to this extent. Oh, but yeah, shit ain't gonna be too much in your favor, my guy.
Not at all, buddy. Not at all. And that shit is trash. I don't like nothing about it, man. I just don't like people taking advantage of people, man. Like, we ain't got time for that type of shit, man. Like, respect people. You know what I'm saying? Honor the fact that you know what I'm saying, have some type of relationship with a person. You know what I'm saying? Be fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. I don't know, man. I just don't like when people try to get over on motherfuckers or take advantage of people. Like, that shit is trash to me. Just ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, why even go out with a motherfucker if you're not going, you know what I'm saying, show him the respect, or, you know what I'm saying, like, give a fuck enough to just say something, communicate and ask, and you know what I'm saying, or just do right by the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing I don't like, man. Too many motherfuckers go out here and only think about themselves, a free meal for their kids. She ain't gonna do nothing but go back to, she jetted to the motherfucking group chat to tell her girls how she got this fucking expensive, lavish fucking dinner, and he paid for all the kids' meals. And
she like DJ Khaled, another one. I got another one.
I got another one. That nigga paid for everything and food for my kids. I ain't even asked that nigga. I just ordered that shit and he paid for it. That's how she gonna talk in the fucking group chat. And I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. Get far the fuck away from shorty. Like, far from her. She a motherfucking bird, bro. Get the fuck out of there, man. So no, you should not pursue her anymore. That shit should be dead. Like I told you, never see her again. It's over.
But we know what he gonna do. So
he gonna simp out. He gonna simp out so he can still he gonna still try to hit at least.
Yeah, he gonna do everything he can till he hit, and that's why I say I'd be fucked up if he do all that and then the shit.
And I bet you that joint gonna be trash.
He better hit tomorrow. He better hit tomorrow.
It's going to be trash.
Yeah.
And I don't. Because she not even gonna she not gonna do nothing.
She ain't going exactly. She not even gonna put the effort because she don't even like you like that.
Nothing.
She don't even rock with you like that. So she ain't gonna do nothing but lay on her back and just let you get your shit off. She ain't gonna rock with you.
Nah, you don't just lay on your back when you don't want to do nothing. You get on your hands and knees if you don't want to do nothing. Just sit there like that and don't have that ugly ass arch in your back.
Nah, but yeah. Now that arch ugly as shit.
You got that beginner's arch. I swear I'm gonna punch you right in the back of the bottom of your back.
That's nasty, man. Nobody likes the
I wouldn't even want to hit that joint. That joint probably boosting on motherfucker ready. She couldn't even pull kids for her motherfucking.
I paid for me and 4 other motherfuckers. I still want to hit that motherfucker. Because in this case, we speaking as if the nigga paid for the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Shit me.
Oh,
I still want to hit it.
It's that one.
Oh, no.
It's that one right there. It's this motherfucker right here. God damn it. Ugh. No, thank you, man.
Yeah, fuck.
She gonna be just like this, and she gonna be down here on a group chat on her phone.
Off the beginner's arch. What the fuck? Yeah, what the heck? This is the beginner's arch.
This right here. When you fucking, I can't even explain it, but you can see it right there.
Yeah, and put your mouse on that lower back. That's where I'm gonna punch you right there.
to try to make sure that shit dip down.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you right there. Make that back go just like that.
Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, females who don't respect the dude, they sex ain't never fired, Joe. They ain't never fired.
Her sex fire for the nigga that she like. I'm trying to tell you.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna agree with that.
It's the effort, though.
I know some disrespectful bitches they got some.
Yeah. But I think this though. I think it comes with the experience as well. I think good sex is like not just what the pussy's hitting on, because whatever that is, but it's the experience with that person. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about, the experience.
What they gonna put in with you. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like King said, the DIB. If she's dead,
unless she don't respect with you, but you got money, like your shit long, like she gonna probably put some work to have you like stuck.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
We get you. But no, you're right though. When she know you and say you got money, you got something that she sees of value, you bring something to the table that she like, she gonna show the fuck out. She gonna suck your dick so much more different than that nigga that is fucking paying for them fucking meals. She probably won't even suck his dick. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, that's crazy. That nigga can't even get his dick sucked, nothing. This nigga feeding your kids with a dry dick. That's crazy. Ain't no fucking way, man. The disrespect.
See, Kenya even said right, because I can have no respect for you and still give bomb ass head and sex.
You a different motherfucking generation.
I mean,
I don't know different generations.
I don't know why you would want to give someone bomb head and sex that you don't respect. Not respecting a motherfucker is different. When you don't respect somebody, man, you'll spit on a motherfucker.
It's like because she respects something else out of him. And like you said, it could be his money. I don't respect him, but I respect that the way that money flow.
Or what he do for me, or something.
Or
it's something else. It gotta be something else.
That nigga be dicking her the fuck down. Be clear, he might not be a good nigga.
I don't respect you. I respect this dick.
Exactly. So she gonna treat that dick like the fucking top tier dick that it is, and she's gonna do all that even though she don't respect the nigga because he give her that fucking wood, nigga. That's what it is.
Kenya says she don't have to respect you, and she's still giving you pain.
I mean, you know, I'm telling you, people act different when that shit hit. When that sex is on another level, you tolerate shit that you don't want to deal with. You will call a motherfucker you don't want to. I can't stand this motherfucker, but I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that shit happens, it's a terrible thing. But god damn it, you do what you got to do, man.
Shit, I don't get it, but whatever.
You ain't never called and hit somebody that you know you don't really rock with like that, but you know that head and that fucking pussy bomb and shit.
I know I have.
If it's a
plenty of time.
I don't. I do not.
Shit, nigga. I
value my peace.
I mean, but it's a temporary thing, and you ain't got to deal with her after the fact. But you know,
the only peace I value is the peace I'm putting in her.
Sheesh, man. Fucking sheesh. But yeah, man. All right, there's that. He should not pursue her, and we all agree on that because she ain't shit. So let's go ahead and first off, let me be very clear. When I looked up that image of the correct and not correct way of the sexual position with the doggy style, it is so much porn on my screen right now. This because they're giving me pictures of real people like getting fucked. I'm like, bro, I just wanted to see an image. Y'all really.
Is your little Asian Filipino people still up there?
He left the screen up though.
It's still up right now. Yeah, I'm exiting it out now. Okay, it's gone now. But
right,
he got that motherfucker playing in his earphones. Oh fuck me! The TV. All that.
I didn't click any videos. They were just images of people being bent over backwards.
If the next time y'all see us on here, and if Brady got his vacation hat on, we know.
Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Got to be a passport boy, like shit.
Not at all, man. But let's go ahead and get into this last topic.
Before we get into the last topic, we got two new faces that popped up in this thing. Shout out to our mama Sita. Nessa in the building.
Hola, Mama Sita.
Representing that.
All the way up in here, man. Hey, love. Sorry for the late entry. Mama Dearest is at home in El Salvador. Just got a chance to sit down and relax. Appreciate you coming through all the way from. Appreciate that, man. Go ahead and relax. We're glad you be able to come in, you know what I'm saying, and get some vibes with the guys, man. We appreciate you.
Tell your mother to bring me some tequila from fucking El Salvador.
Tequila, man. Look, I had a 1650 shot. I don't want no tequila right now.
And last but not least, but my cousin was in the building. RIP Hefe 218 2018. Hey. What's up with it?
What's up with it, man? We appreciate you.
That is Ooh La La Pillow Top Baby's oldest son.
Let's get this money, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. And you know what I'm saying? Being a part of the vibes and whatnot, man. We rock with you, man. Appreciate that. And why I gotta be all that? I was looking up the position for y'all to see what we were talking about since y'all act like y'all ain't know what the fuck a beginner's doggy style was.
Yeah, but you still listening to the sounds.
I'm not listening to. I'm listening to y'all.
Right.
That's why he still got that fidget spinner in his hand.
That has nothing to do with porn at all.
Focus. 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 No, you're like, nipple.
Y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all ain't shit. All right, what's the last one that we got going on here, man?
The last topic for the night is: are you a starter or a finisher?
Hey, look, I got a beef with this question. Look, if y'all gonna ask questions like this, please, in what context are we talking about? Because now I don't know how to answer this.
I guess she said I remember what she's mentioned. She said you could pick your own. You could pick your own.
Yeah. I'm not answering this shit.
Me personally, I'm gonna just say I'm a finisher.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a finisher for sure. I am a finisher, and to be specific about what I mean by that, I'm definitely talking about in a sexual sense.
See that screen got him fucked up.
That's still up. It's not. Y'all want me to share my screen?
Nah. We don't
y'all want to see my screen now?
Nah, just go ahead and talk.
No, but
he trying to clear it up. Y'all want to see my screen? X minimize. Y'all want to see my screen? X.
No, I'm not Xing nothing out, man. But no, I like to know where the energy is. We already know when it comes to, and I'm speaking from a sexual sense. Women are the ones that has to say yes. And you know what I'm saying, it has to be, they consent with with that and open their legs. They have to invite you into a sexual situation with them. You know what I'm saying? So with that type of energy being the fact that you have to be the one to say, you know what, let's do this. I wait for that sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one that's trying to really pressure you to do something you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna, just bring my vibe, my energy. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling away, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you want to do something, let's get into it. But when she show me the sign or she starts some shit, and I like that because I like that type of aggression from women. I like when women know what they want because that's attractive to me. We live in a world where women are very indecisive. Women don't know what they want. They change their mind all the time. They don't know what to wear. They don't know what color they like. Does this look good on me? I don't know. I'm going to change it. They're so indecisive. So when women know what they want and I'm what they want and they show their energy, like, yeah, I want you. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. That is attractive to me. So that immediate aggression, I'm with that. So if she start that shit, look, I am finishing. Okay. So that's why I say I'm a finisher. Because that's just the type of energy that I like, man. I like women to start, and I have no issues with finishing. So that's normally how I looked at this question when I saw it. And you can apply this to anything you want as far as being a starter or a finisher. Are you somebody that, start off strong and finish off, chill, or regardless of what type of, what you're dealing with, whatever project you're working on or whatever type of aspect of life that you got going on, whatever, starters and finishers could be about anything. So I chose that because it's a Friday and it's the last one we got, man. So I went the sexual route, but
when it comes to me in this question, I looked at it as anything in general. When it comes from working, sometimes, a lot of the times, I'm a finisher because I like to see how the team starts off. If I can see the team or everybody around me is just as motivated as I am, that motivates me to chip in and we finish. We can home run this. We can knock this out the park. But if I'm the starter, sometimes I can see me, if I start a lot of the times, I start, and by the time I look around and see who's ready to help me, everybody else is still back there. Because everybody is not as motivated as me. So in order to stay with the group, unless this is just something flat out that every man for himself and I want to stand out, that's when I'm going to do me. But outside of that, I like to know that I'm not working by myself. I think I've been doing that quite a long time, and I mean in a lot of things. I felt like I was the only person working in relationships. I felt like I was the only person working for real at work. And even when it comes to the sexual shit, it's been times where I felt like I was the only person working there. So in a lot of those times, I've been the one that started it. And so, sometimes I've learned to just fall back and stay in my own lane, stay in the cut until I realize, okay, well, if everybody's running at 15 miles per hour, there's no need for me to run at 20 and then be trying to figure out why everybody's not up to par. Because I can clearly see that everybody's only at 15. So I'll be around the pack, and then I'll just stay steady with the pack and finish it off that way.
I get that. And you know what's crazy too, because I understand that method, because I feel like it's speaking in a non-sexual sense. I feel like a lot of different things that I do when it comes to entrepreneurship, or even just my day-to-day work schedule, stuff like that. My role is usually about the finished product most times. So finishing is usually what solidifies things for me. When it comes to photography, it's about the finished product, the product. What does it look like? How do these turn out? You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm doing a video, what does the end video, what does the final video look like? You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing anything, it's usually about the end product. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing music, you know what I'm saying? What does the beat sound like once you're done? You know what I'm saying? So everything is usually based around what finishing looks like. And then also, if you are a starter, the main thing about that is that you have to depend on something or someone else to finish. Like in your sense, like you said, if you are going to start off, you know what I'm saying, in a high note, you have to depend on the rest of the team to finish strong if you're going to be the one that starts strong. But if you can't depend on that, you know what I'm saying, you may have to switch the game up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You have to depend on the other person to kind of, or the other situation, or however whatever you choose to take care of the other end. You know what I'm saying? No, that is kind of funny. But yeah, no, I agree with exactly you saying or whatever. So like I said, a lot of aspects of my life, it is about the finished product and the end game, and things like that, to where I feel like that just fits who I am. And King, you said you have nothing, you didn't think of anything, you ain't got nothing about this start to
no
finish.
matter what it is, in any aspect, I'm going to be whatever I need to be at the time, the starter or the finisher. So you don't give me a direct topic that I can't have an answer for you.
So his is something like mine. He's looking at the squad because he know if it's something that gotta be finished and he see that everybody ain't up to par, he might feel like I gotta take over. So I'm gonna be the starter.
But see, work is different from me. We don't work in groups, I work alone. So
no, I'm not. I'm just saying in general. I don't. Again, you don't.
If I gotta start, I'll start. If I gotta finish, I gotta finish. It just depends. Or what.
Okay, so even when it comes to work, do you feel like your most productive time is the beginning of your day when you starting it off? Do you feel like you make the most production in the beginning of your day and you kind of coast through the rest, or do you feel like you coast through the morning and you finish?
Bruh, I'm a mailman. It's busy all goddamn day.
I mean, no, but for you, I'm not talking about the workload being busy. I'm just talking about how you operate.
It's just busy all day.
Because some people go to the gym and start off light and finish strong. Some people start off strong and then work their way down as they leave out. So I'm just saying, like, how do you operate when it comes to
way at work, you starting off strong in the beginning and at the end, because by the time you get to the end, you're gonna have to start off strong. You're gonna have to be strong because you're tired and want to do this shit. So it's both. It's both. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be hard work all the way through. So when it comes to work, so
like when you go to the gym, do you start strong or do you finish strong?
Both.
Oh, I'm not doing this with you.
Exactly.
I'm not.
And that's not even the question, though.
It's like just to give you anything to pick to say, you know what? I'm usually more productive at the beginning of this versus the end, or vice versa.
That for his work is definitely he has a strong start. He just pretty much said it like start off fast, and then at the end, I'm just so tired that I want. So that's not a strong.
But you still gotta.
I mean, at the end of the day, everybody has to finish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he starts off fast because I know in the trash truck, I start off like real fast because the sun is not out just yet. So the more we can get done without the sun out,
it's love.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Once that sun get out there,
and then people get the
it just
the world start moving.
The traffic, everything is just so much busier at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So by then, it's like, that's definitely a strong start when it comes to that.
Yeah, for sure. I get that. But yeah, that's what it is, man. Starting strong or finishing strong, however you see fit for your life and your situations, man. But we are an hour and almost 56 minutes in, damn near 2 hour part on a Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and give a round of applause for y'all for being so dope and all that good
shit. We was just talking about the trash truck, and everybody remembers that picture I sent y'all.
It was that any really human remains.
Y'all seen? Did y'all show y'all where I felt like I saw a hand?
Nah,
we saw a pig snout. We saw rooster heads. We saw intestines. We ain't seen no hand.
I think I saw a baby hand.
Nah,
and
hold on, my G.
Once I'm about to send it.
Hold on, it's still in the
No, but I circled it.
Oh, okay. Send that one.
I was showing somebody else something, so I zoomed in, and when I looked, I said, "That looks like a fucking hand." And somebody said, "Nigga, that is 4 fingers and a thumb."
What?
And I said,
"I'm pulling up the picture now. Hold up. Now I gotta take off my glasses. Where is it? 4 fingers and a thumb."
Oh shit.
And he said,
I see the picture too, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna wait until he send the one with the circle.
Let me
I see
this
jar jam, the snout, the head. So, cause somebody's really trying to disguise or hide some shit in here.
They really are.
So, let me see.
All right, let me see if I can play Where's Waldo while he looking.
So if y'all don't know what's going on, Flat has sent us a picture.
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
And because he works on a trash truck, and they dumped some.
I think I see what he's talking about. Wait.
I'm not looking.
Touch screen.
I'm just waiting.
I sent it to the IG one.
IG. I was on Facebook. All right, let me go to Instagram. Buddy.
That could be it, but that's like. That ain't a hand for real. It like it could be, but it's not.
And see, Kenya said, "Did I call the cops?" Somebody else once they saw
I was looking just at that. It looked like it could be, but that would just be some weird ass fingers.
When I showed somebody, they asked that, and I'm like, I wanted some more opinions on that, but I was.
You pull up the picture.
Yeah. Hold on. This is the one that he sent that circle. I had to zoom in on this shit. Hold on. That right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. It does look like some fingers, though. I don't know what the fuck that is. Hold on. Where's the other one? No, it's all stream y'all shit. It should be in here though. No. I'm gonna find the other one. That is So hold up. Let me see the original picture because that is nasty, bro. Okay. And right here.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Oh shit, I'm hitting buttons.
Oh shit, don't go to
I'm not going to no porn. I don't have no porn on my screen this time. I can't zoom in. This shit's stupid. Fuck. But yeah.
Once you try to zoom in, it just makes it look worse.
Yeah, it just looks stupid on this thing. On this fucking Opera fucking browser. That's dumb. But that's wild though. This was nasty. And you said somebody called when y'all saw this?
No. They asked me once they saw that picture and was like, did y'all call the police?
Oh, they asked if y'all called. Whew. So is it stuff like this that usually come from that house, or
no? This was the first time I've ever seen that.
That's nasty. Ugh. But yeah, fuck that, man. Not a fan of that nasty shit.
I know what it is though. It ain't, but I know what it is. That ain't no fingers, but I know what it is.
I thought it was some crab legs or something.
Nah.
What the fuck that shit is. Is it a human thing?
Nah, it's still a chicken.
Oh, okay. But that's still wild anyway. But real quick, that shit is nasty. Shout out to
I'm happy Nappy is in the building.
The building. Long time no see. What's been up, man? She ain't got no squad, do she? Am I bugging?
No.
She don't. Been a while. Glad you could pull up on the guys, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Yeah, we are getting up out of here though. So let me go ahead and get the rundown of going together. You know what I'm saying? We was looking at that picture with the nasty shit. It's disgusting. But for those who came in here late, like I'm happy Nappy, can you please hit a thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from? Hopefully it is YouTube. You already know how that goes. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, get somebody else to subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. You know the deal. You know the deal. All right. First things first, man, let's show some love to DC Financial Services. You already know what it is, man. Make sure you go and check them out, man. DC Financial Services, people over profit. Go to www.dcfinancialsllc.com. And yeah, anything financial, man. Anything you're dealing with some taxes, dealing with, you know what I'm saying, your credit, dealing with, you know what I'm saying, donations and writing things off, and you know, just all types of financial literacy, man. DC Financial Services got you covered. Her and her team work relentlessly on getting this, you know, stuff together for anybody who comes through and their clients, man. So make sure you check them out and let them know that, you know, the vibe sent you. Let them know that we told you go ahead and check them out, man. We appreciate her and her team for sponsoring the podcast. And again, go check her out, man. And also show some love to 583 Expressions. Yes, Lord. Make sure you go to 583expressions.com, man, and get you some merch, man. They got all types of merch over there, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just make sure you check it out. If you do cop something, make sure you send it on over to us and make sure that we get you in our lineup for our merch Mondays and whatnot, man. We appreciate Ty and her team for sponsoring the pod. All that, man. Always showing love. We appreciate you. All right. Boom. This is our platforms and whatnot, man. You can check us out on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and that's kind of related to sharing podcasts, man. We up in it, man. Just look us up. LiveVibez podcast. Look for that lightning bolt. That's how you know it's us. And yeah, as we told y'all last pod, man, we got some more countries involved. People are listening all over the place. I think we're like 32 countries in. Such a beautiful thing, man. We appreciate everybody who listens to the pod. If you watch the pod live, if you catch the pod later, however, man, we just love all of the traffic, man. We appreciate all that energy. Continue to listen, continue to show love and all that good stuff. What else, man? Let's see. Boom. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. We was talking about this earlier, man. Boy Blaze came through with this push-up challenge and whatnot. Although he is still, I believe, in North Carolina somewhere. He's been pushing this challenge. Kingdom already then jumped in and posted some videos about it, tagging everybody in it. I know for a fact that I'm going to get into this over the weekend. I had a super busy week, but I'm definitely going to make up for it. So yeah, make sure y'all check us out on Instagram, Facebook, however we decide to post this. But yeah, and if you are going to do something that's fitness related, you want to post about it on your social media, just make sure you use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge, man, and get involved. If you're going to go to the gym, if you're going to go for a walk, you want to post your treadmill numbers. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, go walk your dog. I don't care what you're doing. Just yeah, use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge, man. We'd appreciate that, man, because it motivates all of us to continue to go out here and put the work in. All right. Boom. This is our link right here, man. liinks.co/LiveVibezPodcast. You can scan that QR code on the screen. It'll take you right to it. Or you can also just look in the description of this video. All the links are in there as well, man. You can donate to the Vibes. Send us a couple bucks. That'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? All the money goes right into making this pod a better pod. You can send us fan mail and gifts. It goes to our P.O. box. We open it live on the show unless you leave us a note to say, nah, this is for you, not the pod. Don't open it. It's personal. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just, we'll open it privately. All right. But shout out to that. And yeah, all of our social media stuff, our email is in there. Just reach out to us if you want to be a guest, if you want to be a sponsor. However, man, we just want all the love and all the energy and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Boom, our livevibestore.com is always up. Make sure you go and check it out. And if you do cop something, you know what I'm saying, you will be on Merch Monday like this. What you send us a selfie wearing your gear will be on the left, and what you cop will be on the right. And we're going to try to do it on Merch Mondays. Y'all know how that goes. The first one should be tomorrow. I dropped the ball this week because I had so much going on with the street stuff at work, but they're already lined up. And make sure y'all get y'all pictures in, all right? And again, y'all know it's cruise time, god damn it. It's on the way. Speaking of that, real quick, can you give us a rundown of what the time is, man? How many days is left and whatnot? Let's see what's going on. And
ooh, we are officially in the 40s.
Word up. There it is. 49 days. Goddamn. 12 hours, 41 minutes. We will be on that motherfucking cruise ship, getting the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We are going to Nassau. We're going to Princess Caves. We're also going to Grand Turks. It's going to be a fucking movie. For those who did not get involved before May 22nd, that's cool. If you do have the bread to pay for your room in total, you can still find a way to get on this boat, goddammit. So make sure you do that. We are going to be leaving August 5th. It's basically like a 6-day cruise. So make sure you get all the information that you need. Reach out to one of us or go to our social media, find this flyer, and reach out to Tamika. She runs Dreams to Reality Travel. She's our travel agent for this cruise. And we can't wait to have a blast, man. So y'all make sure y'all get that information together if you're still trying to go and all that good stuff. And again, we're trying to finalize this last thing so we can go ahead and give y'all the itinerary and know exactly what y'all going to do. And we got merch coming, so make sure you get prepared for that. Merch especially for the cruise. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be fire, man. And y'all already know what it is, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 p.m. we come live with the Vibes. And everybody loves this picture because everybody's fucking happy and laughing about some shit. All right. And this is the part of the pod where we go ahead and play some shit and you know what I'm saying? Get y'all to go ahead and type a little something in the comment section about ending questions. If you do have a topic or something you want to talk about and bring to the pod, we can use our platform to make sure what you got on your mind we can talk about. All right. So here we go. Hey. Hey. One more time. Hey. All right, man. There it is. Before we see, I don't see any in the questions and whatnot, but oh yes, you ain't been here because you won't even know where this music is from. See, that's why you gotta stay locked in, man. First things first, man. We got some faces in here. I want to give some shout outs real quick.
Shout out. I don't know if I should say. Oh no, not Ola. That's Holla.
Holla, man. That's my guy, man. Shout out my guy Holla in the building. I see you, my G. That's my A1 Day one right there. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy, and watching the pod for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We about to get the fuck up out of here, but I do appreciate you for coming through and giving us a view. You know what I'm saying? Always appreciate it, man. Good vibes, my G. Good vibes. And my guy, Trillian Truly is in the building, and y'all already know what squad he representing now. Little bugs up in here. We see you, my G. Trillian is in the building. Yeah. Appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? As always, man, holding down the Love Bus Squad and the fellas, man.
He said Frex got a sex tape.
Frex. tape.
Frax tape. Oh, all right.
Oh shit, man. We are out here, man. Any question? Did y'all miss me? Girl, you missed us. That's why you here, and we would miss you if your ass would stay here. You know what I'm saying? Long enough for us to miss you. That's the thing. You got to stay present long enough for someone to miss you when you're gone. You can't just leave and think somebody gonna miss you. It's what you do when you're present. And the motherfucker be like, damn, you know what? I miss. I'm happy nappy around here. You know what I'm saying? So bring your ass back, you know what I'm saying? And make an impact so we can miss you a lot more. So, but I'm glad you're here, man.
Said, throw that ass back and then he'll miss you.
What the fuck? Oh shit, man!
You even hear dyslexic, man? I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. But we appreciate y'all, man. I don't see any questions in the comment section, which is fine. We do have a lot of them motherfuckers written down, man. Shout out to everybody who's giving Father's Day wishes and all that stuff. Shout out to all the fathers out there. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? The grandfathers. You know what I'm saying? The present fathers, you know what I'm saying? People who do make a difference, the father figures, you know what I'm saying? The uncles, you know, so everybody that's involved, man, to kind of, you know, bring that presence to everybody, man. We definitely don't want anybody to go unnoticed this weekend for Father's Day. We do understand that mamas get the highest of the highest praise. And, you know, Father's Day is a little like a, you know, I get it. It's not that cool, but God damn it. Shout out to the fathers out here, especially the good ones, man. We appreciate all of y'all, man. And all of us on this pod, God damn it. We are all fathers here, and we all take Father's Day very, very serious for the fact that we love our babies, man. Regardless if you celebrate it or not, man, we are responsible for other children, and we love our babies. All right? That's just what it is. So shout out to that, man.
Looky, another good friend of mine just popped in the building. Shout out to Tila Robinson. What up with it?
What's cracking, Tila? We appreciate you for coming through. We know you on the tail end of this. We've been on here for about 2 hours and 11 minutes now, but it's all good. We appreciate you for coming through and checking out the last bit of the vibes before we get up out of here, man. And definitely come back on Monday. You know what I'm saying? The vibes will be here. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, man, again, shout out to everybody, man, for giving us all these Father's Day wishes and stuff like that. And shout out to everybody who is a father, man. You know what I'm saying?
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there in the chat as well, man. You know, we send a happy Father's Day out to y'all as well.
Definitely, man. But other than that, man, great pod tonight, man. We about to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Be safe out here. Do something special for your fathers and whatnot. Or if you are a father, do something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that presence is felt this weekend. And other than that, my guys, we got anything before we get up out of here? All right, so we good money, man. Other than that, man, y'all be easy and flatliner. You can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey, man, welcome to the Live Vibes, man. We are here with the new thing, the new scenery. You guys see it on Sunday. It's Monday. LiveVibezPodcast.
It's the LiveVibez Podcast. Happy Father's Day, my guys. Happy Father's Day, yeah.
Bye-bye. Hold it 9 days. Yes, Lord.
Bye.
See y'all on Monday, man.